Hey, what's going on, everybody? How are you people doing here? Back again with some more football content here. Doing my recap of the Europa League matchup today between Trabzonspor, if that's how you pronounce the club's name, and Red Star Belgrade. And my initial reaction of this game was obviously, Red Star, they lost 2-1 to them. And I don't know what happened, first of all, to Red Star Belgrade in the Europa League, but ever since they, got knocked out of a chance to clinch that final Champions League group stage spot by Maccabi Haifa, it seems like that Red Star Belgrade have not really been the same club since that game, And I don't know what it is right now with Red Star Belgrade, but I feel like they played very lackluster football today, It's like, it feels like it's one of those games that you thought Red Star were going to win, because it's like you thought that since they're in the Europa League, they got put up, I think, in a very fair group, and you just think to yourself that, hey, maybe Red Star can challenge these teams for that group in the Europa League. Well, I guess that's not really the case anymore because, today, first of all, defensively, Red Star, they did horribly defensively today, and they didn't score a goal, I think, until the last minute of the game. So it just goes to show you here that Red Star Belgrade right now, I feel like they are in a state of shambles at the moment right now in terms of, competing against the other European teams in the Europa League. And I don't know whether it's because of tactics, poor tactical management or whatever, but right now it seems like things have not really gotten off to the hottest start for Red Star Belgrade, because obviously in the Serbian league they are doing really well, but just in the Europa League, yeah, that is a whole nother story. And I don't know what it is, whether it's bad luck or just the players are all of a sudden underperforming, but this is absolutely crazy to see that Red Star Belgrade are drastically kind of falling right now in terms of performance-wise, because I thought to myself that, hey, since they got knocked out by Maccabi Haifa, you thought that this was going to add some extra motivation to this Red Star Belgrade team, but I guess you could say that from the looks of it, it seems like that ever since, they got beaten by Maccabi Haifa, I guess maybe the club just doesn't really have the motivation to compete like how they do in the Serbian league or something. I don't know, because I'm just trying to find a reasoning for their declining performance, because like today, what I saw, I don't think that was Red Star Belgrade football, I saw a completely different performance from them today. And, they didn't score to find the back of the net until they were 2-0 down. But at that point, the game was over, because basically that goal doesn't really mean anything to me, because that goal is really just a consolation goal to, avoid getting shut out. So, yeah, Red Star Belgrade, they really fell off recently in these last two Europa League matchups. So, ladies and gents, please let me know, what do you think is the reasoning in the comment section below for Red Star Belgrade's declining performance all of a sudden? And I guess we can have a debate about it. So, take care.